Marcus says he cannot trust me, that he'll never trust me, and I can't get married if that's the case. And I've never done anything to make him not trust me. I've never cheated.
The thing that pushes my buttons the most is when she makes threats so that she's gonna leave or be with someone, and she knows that. She's a beautiful woman and she plays on it.
Marcus will go through my DMs, and if someone messages me, he gets mad at me. Everything makes him uncomfortable. He says that all women are cheaters, and I don't think he has a high opinion of women, to be honest. The grocery store, if I get dressed up at all, or I'm going there to be thirsty or to get attention from men. If he can't get a hold of me for an hour, it's not that there's 6 or 8 kids in the house, it's that I must be cheating. If I'm late from work at all, I know you were cheating that night. I have his location, he has mine, but he will still question where I'm at when I know he can see my location. And heaven forbid it glitches or something, oh my.
The only reason I make accusations is when she makes those threats. Since day one, Tiffany's made threats and comments that she's wanted to leave, had one foot out the door.
He's very jealous, very possessive. I went to the gym and I looked out the window and he was just sitting there in his car, and I walked out the front door recording and he sped off. Marcus's main phrase is, no wife of mine is gonna act like that. So if you're gonna be my wife, you're gonna behave and follow my rules. I'm not following your rules.
Okay, Marcus, let me ask you something. Now, I want to be very clear. Tiffany, I think you posting this stuff online, not constructive, not helpful, doesn't bode well for this relationship. Now, having said that, Marcus, are you, in fact, losing your temper and calling her names? Calling her slut, calling her whore, calling her really bad names when you yell at her and scream at her?
I have before, yes.
Okay. Do you have any doubt in your mind that that is verbal abuse?
No, I agree. That can be verbally abusive, yeah.
Yeah, that is absolutely, unequivocally unacceptable and not something that you should be doing with this woman or any woman. I don't care what she's doing, she does not deserve that. And Tiffany, you shouldn't put up with that. You don't deserve that. You've had that in the past, you don't need it now. And whether you can trust her or don't trust her, whatever you say to yourself, doing that is not justifiable in any way whatsoever. Do you think it helps the situation, Marcus, when you do that?
No, not at all.
But why do you do it?
You know, my tempers get flared, and I used to do it a lot, but then I just started leaving to get away.
What do you say to yourself that gives you permission to demean this woman in that way, to call her names and put her down?
Because I feel like she's always trying to humiliate me or trying to get someone else on her side to bash me. I feel like she never really has anything good to say about me. So in the heat of the moment, you know, I say things I don't mean.
And I actually don't talk to anybody about a relationship. I don't talk to my mother. I have one cousin that I talk to, and she's the only person I confide in about anything. And
well, now 3 million people know.
I don't want to focus on that right now. I want to focus on the fact that this woman that you say you love, this woman that you're sharing a home with, this woman that you want to provide and protect, this woman that you profess to care about, you're demeaning, you're threatening, you're calling names, you're putting her down. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.